Zendaya changes into a plunging gown as she links arms with husband Tom Holland while partying with the Odyssey co-stars at New York premiere afterparty. Zendaya continued her Odyssey fashion parade with another stunning look at the New York premiere's afterparty on Tuesday night. The actress had earlier walked the red carpet at AMC Lincoln Square in a jaw-dropping white strapless gown by the avant-garde fashion label Matières Fécales, complete with large feather wings. She ditched the wings to party, though, changing into a plunging nude gown with a flowing skirt and keeping her loose Grecian-style braid in for the celebrations. Whilst the actress, who plays the goddess Athena, didn't walk the red carpet with her husband Tom Holland, she did leave the party with him, gripping the actor's arm as they walked to their car surrounded by security.
Is your pet ignoring the water bowl? The Veckin Pet Fountain keeps water circulating and uses 5-stage filtration to improve taste and reduce impurities. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/5 before it's gone.
The couple, who don't share any scenes together in the epic movie, were joined by the star-studded cast at the party. Pregnant Anne Hathaway, who plays Penelope, the Queen of Ithaca and wife to Matt Damon's Odysseus, kept on her stunning halter gown with a sparkly silver crisscross bodice for the bash, waving at fans as she arrived. Charlize Theron, who plays sea nymph Calypso, flaunted her endless legs in a white blazer mini-dress. Oscar winner Lupita Nyong'o, who plays Helen of Troy and her sister Clytemnestra, looked stunning in a beaded mini dress for the party after changing out of her gold premiere gown. Leading man Matt Damon was supported by his best friend Ben Affleck. The actor made a low-key arrival at the party with his son Samuel, 14. The cast of the Odyssey have been on a whirlwind world tour to promote Christopher Nolan's $250 million epic over the past few weeks. The film is an adaptation of Homer's ancient Greek epic, The Odyssey, which sees the titular Greek king embark on a perilous journey home after the Trojan War in a bid to reunite with his beloved wife Penelope. Despite the film being in the trusted hands of Oscar-winning director Nolan, fans haven't quite got to grips with the casting yet. In what has been dubbed his most extreme project to date, alongside an incredibly starry cast, the pressure for Nolan to win over critics is like no other. Already known for his impressive art and high-budget fare, Nolan's latest film could prove to be his most ambitious yet, with the $250 million budget the most expensive of his career. His first shot entirely on IMAX 17 cameras. Ahead of the review embargo lifting on Wednesday, the film has received heaps of attention for all the wrong reasons, sparking backlash over its bizarre casting, being accused of fueling brutal repression, and sending Elon Musk into meltdown. Nolan recently defended his decision to cast Kenyan actress Nyong'o in the movie after Musk called the casting historically inaccurate. Lupita was named People magazine's Most Beautiful Woman in 2014, following her triumphant Best Supporting Actress Oscar win for 12 Years a Slave. Nolan defended his castings, saying, "Hopefully they'll enjoy the film, even if they don't agree with everything. The oldest depictions of Homeric characters tend to be depicted in the manner of people living in Homer's time. So there's a pretty strong case there for portraying things that way because that's the way the first audience received the story." The film was met with huge praise in critics' first reactions after the global premiere. Universal Studios opted to skip the previews it typically holds for influencers, meaning the majority of the initial reactions on social media come from members of the press invited to the gala premiere in London's Leicester Square last week. Collider's Stephen Weintraub led the effervescent posts, declaring the movie incredible and writing, "I'm really blown away by this film. Everything from the flawless performances to the way Nolan embraces the supernatural is just perfect. It's a jaw-dropping experience." The Hollywood Reporter's Aaron Couch singled out Nolan's surprising twist to horror, writing that he had been seeing his movies in theaters since Memento, and after 25 years, The Odyssey gives us a first. A fleshed-out horror sequence directed by Christopher Nolan. Los Angeles Times film editor Joshua Rothkopf gushed, "The Odyssey is staggering. Earthy, ghostly, weighty, touched by humor and grandeur alike. It's pure cinema. Obviously, the story is about returning home, but in a larger sense, this is also a return home to the robustly entertaining action movies that cinema was invented to tell. Rothkopf also singled out Samantha Morton's performance as Circe, the goddess of Aea. People are not ready for how much Samantha Morton owns the Odyssey. Her scenes are simply incredible, witchy and wonderful, he wrote. Morton reportedly received a standing ovation from the cast and crew on set after one pivotal scene, with a producer revealing of Nolan's reaction. That's something we hadn't seen since Heath Ledger on The Dark Knight. IndieWire's Ann Thompson, meanwhile, predicted that Matt Damon could be in line for an Oscar, whilst the film in general will be the one to beat in the 2027 awards season. My high expectations were met at Chris Nolan's stunningly mounted the Odyssey in IMAX 70. Matt Damon could win Best Actor, and a bevy of supporting thesps and noms will follow. The BP to beat. Thompson posted on X.